to hit.
And we are ready for Kansas City. Second baseman, number 15.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in, number 32. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Falling for it. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Standing in, David Young.
Designated hitter, David Young.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him. Now batting, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Digging in now, Josh Naylor. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Designated hitter, number 17.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Collins. First pitch on its way. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Alan Hansen the next to bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 2-1, and a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he'll step off and try again. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Alford.
Right fielder, Anthony Alford.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, David Cobb.
David Cobb.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burns ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
14, Billy
and
Burns.
here's a ball hit in the air. Weller ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Ready for another chance with Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's it.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball 4. Runner
And he
take a
misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Raul Mondesi stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now batting, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Alford is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. In now, Colton Weller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. David Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. From the stretch. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted in the air to right field. Burns is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. So stepping in, Kevin Collins. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alan Hansen.
Skied into very shallow right. Alford shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Left side, Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder,
and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air out to right. Burns on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dozier has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 14.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
And the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Alford is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Number 15, second base.
With Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Number 32. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. Line towards center field. Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Alford. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Colton Weller. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. At the plate, David Young. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. At the plate, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a sliding effort there, but he can't knock it down, and that'll plate the runner from third. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Merrifield brings it in on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 17 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Alford is after it. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Naylor is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Kevin Collins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Naylor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
1-1.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield onto the grass. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Anthony Alford. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. David Cobb. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Collins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Alan Hansen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Left fielder, Hunter Dozier.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. On the ground up the middle to his right. Weller. Throw gets him. 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. High and away on the first pitch. Fastball there. It's ball 1.
Ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Another 2-2 offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul balls.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tapia racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Digging in and looking for more. Colton Weller. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. To short, hit hard. Mondesi brings it in. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another shot now. David Young. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now in the box, number 32. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 32.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher. He enters this at Carlos Ramirez. Is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 36.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that brings in the speedy Raul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Number 47 is ready, and
your attention, please.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 17 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Kevin Collins. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Alan Henson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In now, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Greg Holland is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 57, Greg Holland.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 32 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now
digging in now, Josh Naylor. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a full strike. Ronnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Burns. He's hitless, and now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
At the plate, Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Michael Brantley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
That's a ball.
That's inside. 2-0.
No strikes.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 32 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order at the plate here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing at the 2-0 slurve, and he comes up empty. It's 2-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
striding in,
13.
Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Good lead off to second there. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Brantley rounds third and is striding for home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second. And we are all even at 5 aside. So striding forward now, Raul Mondesi, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Luis Avimon.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 71.
The 1-0.
Luis Avimon.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. The 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as here's Troy Tulowitzki.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Brandon Maurer comes on to work. On the mound, hoping to...
Number 37, Brandon Maurer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Burns is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Anthony Alford.
Anthony Alford.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, David Cobb. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2.
2-2.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 17. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Collins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Alan Hansen.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one go.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Colton Weller. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. So coming to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Here's the first pitch. Line toward center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, David Young. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Trevor Rosenthal will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
No errors. We're left 4 men on base.